students and teachers of PS69, and welcome to the Dolphins News Network. I'm Gusan Allen.
And I'm Michael Mabgunja. Welcome back for another exciting newscast. Here are some of our top stories here at PS69. Student government has kicked off their City Harvest food drive and will be collecting food until January 6th. For more on this story, let's go to Justin Kurkowski.
Hello, I'm Justin Krukowski for Dolphins News Network. The student government is holding a food drive from now to January 6th. The food drive helps families in need. I'm here with Adam Hassian, the Vice President of Student Government. Adam, donating food is such a great thing. Why is it so important to do?
It's important to do because there's a lot of people in need, and last year we donated 200,000 pounds. Schools donated 200,000 pounds of food, and that's they fed 66,000 people in need, and especially right now we need to feed people because it's cold outside and some people don't have homes, so they could be really hungry and cold.
You can continue to help by donating food each week. The items most needed are canned fruits, canned vegetables, canned proteins, canned soups, and cereal boxes. Just simply bring it to your class and give it to your teacher. The best part is the class that donates the most food per week is awarded with a pizza party. So get those donations in. Reporting for Dolphins News Network, I'm Justin Krukowski.
Thanks, Justin, for that report. Another top story here at PS69 was the holiday fair. Students had the opportunity to buy really great items. For more on that, let's go to Gavin Kai.
This is Gavin Kai for the Dolphin News Network. The PS69 PTA hosts a holiday fair in the June. This was a great time for students to shop for some holiday gifts. Let's go inside and check it out. What's the best part of shopping at a holiday fair?
Finding gifts for friends and family.
It is a fun time down at the holiday fair, and there were so many great gifts. Recording for the Dolphin News Network, I'm Gavin Kai. Let's go back to the studio.
Thanks, Gavin, for that great report. Another top story is the project by the Inclusive Compass Group. For more on that wonderful project, let's go to Giancarlo Sandoval.
I'm Giancarlo Sandoval for the Dolphins News Network. The Inclusive Compass is a group led by Mrs. Cereza that engages in projects to represent all the identities in our school community. One of our biggest projects they have worked on is for the Inclusive Schools Week. I'm here with Jenna to tell us all about it. Jenna, can you tell us what this project is all about?
Hi, my name is Jenna, and I'm here in Inclusive Compasses. We did a project to celebrate Inclusive Schools Week, which was December 4th through December 8th. The theme was Draw Me In, when we focused on creating a mural to show how all are included, valued members of our school community, and our goal is to create a truly inclusive school and to end ableism.
Thank you so much for speaking with us. I'm Giancarlo Sandoval. Back to Gusan and Michael.
Thanks, Giancarlo. We are getting closer to the holidays. In the month of December, many cultures celebrate different holidays. Here is a look at some of the holidays celebrated this month. Here is a report with Kelly, Ryan, and Kelvin.
I'm Kelly Long for the Dolphins News Network. Another holiday celebrated in December is the Jewish holiday of Hanukkah. This holiday is known as the Festival of Lights and dates back thousands of years. In 2023, Hanukkah was celebrated from December 7th, December 15th to celebrate the ancient miracle of the oil burning a candle for 8 nights. The Jewish people celebrate Hanukkah light a candle holder called a morah for 8 nights. During these moments, people recited special blessings and prayers, sing songs, and exchange gifts to celebrate the miracle of the temple more than 2,000 years ago. Some traditional foods eaten during Hanukkah are deep-fried jelly, donuts, and potato pancakes. For all those who celebrate, we wish you a very safe and happy Hanukkah.
I'm Ron Lynn, reporting for the Dolphins News Network. Another holiday celebrated in December is Kwanzaa. Celebrated every year from December 26th through January 1. Kwanzaa is a week of festives honoring African American culture and her heritage. Friends and family gather each day to give thanks, exchange gifts, and share feasts. Kwanzaa means first fruits in Swahili, a language spoken in Africa, and refers to joy and unity many Africans have when celebrating the harvest season. The holiday encourages people to honor 7 principles: unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, purpose, creativity, and faith. A big part of celebrating Kwanzaa is lighting a candle each night. There are 7 candles. Each day, family and friends gather to light a special candle that represents one of the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. We want to wish all those who celebrate this holiday much peace and happy Kwanzaa. Reporting for the Dolphins News Network, I'm Ryan Lynn.
This is Kelvin Garcia for the Dolphins News Network. Christmas is one of the many holidays that take place during the month of December. Many Catholics and Christians celebrate this holy holiday commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ. Christmas also brings out the holiday spirit of everyone. Many people travel to New York City to see the Rockefeller Christmas tree. They also visit Radio City Music Hall for the Christmas show, featuring famous rockettes. Everyone gathers around the dinner table and celebrates this most special time of the year. Kids of all ages get super excited as they await the arrival of Santa Claus, who brings toys and gifts. Make sure to leave those cookies and milk out for Santa and some carrots for the reindeer. I'm Kelvin Garcia, reporting from the Dolphin News Network newsroom. Have a very Merry Christmas.
What a great history lesson on the holidays we celebrate. Keeping up with the holiday season, the PS69 PTA held a Friendsgiving back on November 30th. To hear more on that, let's go to Hayla Alatuli.
I'm Hila Tudu, reporting for the Dolphins News Network. Our PTA held a Friendsgiving party here at PS69. It was such a great turnout. Parents and children were able to sign up for the library cards and more. I'm here with AP Kaplan, who was there. AP Kaplan, tell us how the turnout of the Friendsgiving went.
The turnout was incredible. Principal Murphy wanted to bring our community together, not only to celebrate a Friendsgiving, but she wanted to celebrate our different cultures and wanted to make it an international Friendsgiving. So that's exactly what we did. We planned for everyone in our community to come together. They were invited to bring dishes of their choice from their culture or a dessert from their culture that they wanted to share with our community. We had such an amazing turnout. We had Principal Murphy, administration, teachers, families from pre-K to 5th grade, all coming together to celebrate on this International Friendsgiving night. It was nothing short of amazing to see everyone meeting, socializing, eating, laughing. I mean, it was indescribable. It was really, truly an event that I will remember for the rest of my life because it was really a highlight in my career.
How does it make you feel of what type of celebration it was?
Oh, it made me feel so proud to bring our community together, to really see the smiles on all of our students' faces, but on the adults' faces as well. I mean, our families were really enjoying themselves, and that's what the night was really about. It was really amazing.
Thank you, Mrs. Kapler, for your time. Reporting for the Dolphins News, I'm Hannah Judy. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Hila, for that report. Let's get a check on the weather as we head into break. Maybe Rahuf can tell us we'll have a white Christmas. Hey, Rahuf, what's the weather going to be like for us on break?
I'm Rahuf Kadir with the Dolphin News Weather Report. I wish I could tell you we could have a white Christmas here in New York, but it doesn't look like that will happen. You have to go all the way back to 2009 before all of us were born to have seen a white Christmas. As for our weather, over the next few days, let's see what we have going on. We will see some chilly but dry weather heading into Christmas Friday. Friday will be cold with a high of only 40 degrees with a mix of sun and cloud. Saturday we will see much of the same with a high of 42 degrees with a few more clouds. Christmas Eve will warm up slightly and get up to 48 degrees with some sun. On Christmas, we will hit 50 degrees, so it won't be cold enough to get any snow, but it will be nice and sunny. It will stay warm into Tuesday, but we could see some rain in this area. Maybe next year we will get lucky with some snow on Christmas. Enjoy the break, everyone. I'm Rahuf Kadir with the Dolphin News Network.
Thanks, Ryu, for the weather report. Another top story happening is the students of PS69 will be granted library access. For more on that, let's go to Joaquin Monroe.
Hi, I'm Joaquin Monroe, reporting for the Dolphins News Network. Recently, Principal Murphy announced that open library access for classes will begin soon. That means classes will have a chance to come to our beautiful library and check out books. I'm here with Mrs. Knight, who is in charge of the library. Mrs. Knight, can you tell us what exactly will happen with library access for students?
We have to thank Principal Murphy for providing us access to our redesigned Library Media Lab. This innovative space will provide access to a variety of media resources that will embody a love of reading, innovative thinking, and research through collaboration for all students during every visit for open access.
What are some of the benefits of this opportunity?
There are so many benefits to visiting the Library Media Lab. The Library Media Lab's program will foster a sense of individuality and empowerment in order to address the needs of all of our diverse learners here at PS69 and enrich our students' reading experiences for all to become anchored in excellence and, of course, love reading.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Knight, for talking to us. Be ready to read PS69, from the library. I'm Joaquin Monroe. Let's go back to the studio, baby.
Thanks, Joaquin, for that report. I'm sure everyone is looking forward to that our next report of the newscast, we check in with Talia, who's standing by with Miss Silva to talk about the Winter Wonderland festivities.
I'm Talia Paz reporting for the Dolphins News Network. As we get closer to the holidays, PS69 gets more into the holiday spirit. There have been many fun theme days here in the last week of school before our break. I'm here with Mrs. Silva, who helps put it all together. Mrs. Silva, how important is it to have these theme days?
It is very important to have these days because it is an opportunity for children to show their school spirit and to tap into all of our diversities and cultures that we have here at PS69.
What would you say is your favorite?
Oh, my favorite. It would have to be wear your festive gear, your favorite holiday festive gear, because it allows us to really express who we are and show what our favorite holiday is during this exciting time.
Thank you, Mrs. Silva, for putting it all together. Reporting for the Dolphins News Network, I'm Talia Paz.
Thanks, Talia, for that great report. For our final report, Charlie Caroselli caught up with Coach Cereza to discuss the parent workshop she hosted.
I'm Charles Caroselli for the Dolphins News Network. An exciting workshop here that took place was gearing up for the holidays with Coach Cereza. Coach Cereza, tell us what gearing up for this holidays was all about.
Oh, I get to hold this or you hold it for me? Oh, thank you. All right. Well, thank you for asking. So Gearing Up for the Holidays is a parent-guardian workshop that we've been giving for a few years here at PS69 because as amazing and joyous and wonderful this time of year can be, it can also be really stressful. It can be stressful for parents and guardians, and it can be really overwhelming for our students as well, right? With all the different sights of decorations, different scents that maybe we're not used to smelling, like whether it's different candles or scents that people have out for the holidays. All of those different things can be really overwhelming and overstimulating for our students. And just the time of year in general can be very different and less structured than our students may be used to. So we gave some different tips and strategies for getting through this season and to make it as enjoyable as possible for everyone.
What was your favorite part of the holidays?
Oh, well, that's a great question. My favorite part of the holidays, this holiday season in particular, is probably going to get my Christmas tree with my family. We go to a tree farm every year, the four of us, and pick out a Christmas tree, and then we bring it home and decorate it together. And my kids are getting a little bit older, so they're getting even more involved in the process now, and it's a really special day that we have in our family.
Thank you, Coach Cereza, for your time. I'm Charles Caroselli reporting for the Dolphins News Network. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Charlotte, for that report. That is going to wrap up the newscast. We want to thank our reporters and guests. I'm Yusan Allen.
This has been the Dolphins News Network. I'm Michael Malagunjo. On behalf of all of us here at the Dolphins News Network, we wish you all happy holidays and a happy new year.